Hey! Time for some more highlights. So, before we do that, I'll show you that I have, in fact, gotten the Fusion group. 1,500 points. Purple Wave. That's new. Sweet. Oh, wait. Replays. Okay. This time I played with the Chimera Illusionist Loner. So you'll be seeing stuff from that. We're not going to be seeing a single solid combo line here, because I never got the full play. Like here. Normal summon Gazelle, the King of Mythical Claws, but it gets ashed. Fusion Armament to play Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. That's it for my turn. My opponent is playing a Yusei deck, so Synchro Chase into Tuning. Then discarding Righty Diver to play Quick Draw Synchron, Junk Synchron to get back Righty Diver. That's all they do for some reason. They forfeit. I don't even know why I had this one recorded. I guess this was so long since I played, I just thought this was... That wasn't really a duel, but I gotta be honest, I had a lot of frustrations piloting this deck. Because, as well as many frustrations with people disconnecting due to bad internet connections, or Konami's bad servers. And for some reason this guy just passed. I don't know why he did that. Anyway, Gazelle, normal summon to get Chimera Fusion, Fusion Armament, getting Chimera, then Chimera Fusion, Big Wing Berthamet, and Gazelle the King of Mythical Claws to play Chimera the King of Phantom Beasts. It then occurred to me that this was turn 2 at this point. It really did not occur to me this was turn 2. I just completely blanked on this being turn 2. And I just don't even know what I don't like. Wasn't a loner deck. I still don't even know who this person was. Don't. Alright, Sword Soul Loner. Oh, Sword Soul starter deck. Or, I don't know, structure deck, sure. Longguan and Longguan into Chang Ying, then Burn, then Mo Ye. But I negate Mo Ye, so we don't get 2 synchros this turn. Mo Ye. It's Moya, I guess. But then the Iris Sword Soul shows up, and it's... Alright. Cornfield quality. Yeah, I'm doing some highlights for my Masterduel stuff. Nice to meet you. Anyway, yeah, my dude just like guy just forfeits there at this combo. So kind of underwhelming here, but yeah, this is a first one. I normally don't get comments on my replays. This isn't gonna be a long live stream. I'm just showing off. So, next up. My opponent starts with Zessel Field, normal summons Armed Sage and Unicorn Spear to get Utopia. You play this game. Alright, what? Alright, anyway, Sleipnir Nail. I'm surprised I didn't get Ultimate Draconic Utopia Ray out, but Sleipnir is out. And Chimera is Fusion Armament. Mirror Sword Knight to get out Big Winged Baphomet. Chimera Fusion. Really, Big Winged Baphomet means a special summon here. Gives you so much card advantage. It's insane. King of the Fan Beasts. Damn you. And this gets me Mirror Knight back. That gives me Cornfield Coltal again. And discard Coltal to get another Mirror Sword Knight. Chimera Fusion again. I honestly don't know why I went for that one instead of Chimera. Like I said, potting this deck was kind of weird to me because I wasn't... Also, no, let's get rid of your Revival. Oh, that's why I kept it, right. I finally remember my own moves now. Okay. Direct attacks from both of these. Alright. And that's the last card they've got discarded, which is why their Shining Draw play was pretty useless, because now they can't do it. That's why they fold. That's why they just scoop it up. Demon. Mirror Sword Knight into Big Wing Baphomet is your normal summon, your 1-card combo. You get Big Wing Baphomet. Baphomet gives you 2 searches. You get 2 searches from this card. Holy crap. And then you just get more. Like, card advantage is just the thing with this particular thing. And it can be really, really difficult. But then I get Nibiru'd. But though here's the weird part. The Nib is in attack mode and so is my token. I don't know who this guy was. I don't know. I mean, it was kind of weird to think they were a bot because of him having 1 card shy of a site full, like, extra deck. But you know, it'll be terrible. All right, but this is another quick one. Yeah. But this one's gonna be brief because it's just me bullying the deck I used in the previous episode, which is Resonators. I infinite impermanence this guy's 1 search. And he folds. Understandable. This deck does not have level 7 synchros, so if you can't make a play, you might as well just fold. Cornfett, Colto into Mirror Knight the big wing, mid wing into Gazelle and Chimera Fusion. Chimera Fusion to fuse off. Yeah. Searches, Diabolika, play, get Mirror Knight, mirror stuff. Alright. The most distant deep ocean. Hey, this guy searches for a goatee. Alright. Silent Angler to Abyss Shark into Paces again into this White Aura Monoceros. But I use Mirror Knight, Sword Knight to negate it. I thought about using Call by the Grave and negating a better, worse effect, but I figured this is a better thing than ever. And we can use this to get rid of our hand, card from your hand at the end of your turn. Plus again our search. This deck is kind of freaking nuts. But that's the funny part. My opponent did not know that some of these illusion type monsters can't be destroyed in battle. That's why they just gave up the ghost. Alright. These last two are kind of long because there's somehow a lot of interaction in cards. A Black Whirlwind into Vayu Vata, the Emblem of Wandering, which I ash immediately because no, I was not putting it with Blackwing Burn. Not gonna put up that. Then he has Assault Synchron. But I just infinite impermanence his other Vayu effect. It's not a tribute effect. It needs to be on the field in order to send itself to the graveyard. So he doesn't get an level 8 Synchro. Cold Tilt to Mirror, Sword Knight to Baphomet to his searches, but he's countered by Celestial Runesworn to get rid of my Mirror Sword Knight. Chimera Fusion into the usual. Illusion of Phantom Beast. But then he uses another bias. So Magnum Hut. Magnum Hut? Who the heck is that? They're named after ancient times. A math. Alright. Here. Man. But you can always do that. Then another Chimera. But then this happens. We get this card back in our hands. Chimera Fusion back in my hand. But this time we fuse off for this frankly insane fusion monster, Chimera the Illusion Beast. It's just really sick. It is a multi-attacker, and it does this. Again, can't destroy opponent's monster in battle, but it doesn't need to because it does this. It's just a multi-attacker. It's just insane. Yeah, you can tell this guy is in Platinum for a reason, because his Pearly deck is sick. Cornfield, Coltil, Mirror Knight, Sword Knight, Big Dwayne Baphomet, Chimera Fusion, Gazelle the King of Mythical Claws. Baphomet Claws fuse to create Gazelle the King of Phantom, Chimera the King of Phantom Beasts. 3 effects, baby. Now I'll Polyoff my monster to create Magnum the Reliever. And set a couple cards. I will always be grateful for the fact that I managed to get rid of his godforsaken Harpy's Fairy Duster. Because Pearly Happy... No, these are just regular little cat breeds. A Magnum... Okay. I assume it's not a cat person. They're very weird, but you can tell, but... Pearly Memory gives us life points. I got to pop one of his cards. Oh my god. And yeah. The Pearlies just completely blew my mind. Cause like... Pure Lily, I think, is this guy's name. And Pearly Beauty. Pirelli, I think. Pirelli? I have no idea how you pronounce these names. When Bigwing Birthman's fight got negated, I figured it was also going to negate if I sent it to the graveyard from Fusion, so I didn't let them not to use it in the Fusion. So, Baphomet, the Mystical King of Phantom Beasts. I'll get Big Wings Baphomet back, but Triple Tactics talent. It's him 2 draws. Negate, because that would have been bad news, and thus they were forced to XYZ summon their Pearly. Not that it's going to help them, thankfully. Pearly Yeep. Yeah, it's 4 because this guy can be fused by more people to get more goddamn attacks. Reduce attack to 0. So much battle damage. Oh man. Alright. Yeah, that was like the sickest match I've gotten today. It was kind of frustrating. I'm not going to pretend it wasn't, but it's pretty decent. Oh, wow. Alright. Password. Fight for password, search for additive chain and polymerization. Cornfield. Sword Knight. Big Winged. Chimera Fusion. Mythical Claws. Phantom Beast. Alright. Holly. Magnum the Reliever. Password search from Edge Imp. Fusion. Fusion again. Perf. I am Baphomet. Send Resident. That's that. And my opponent was playing Fabled. Yeah, there's a lot of response to effects, but yeah. Fabled Lurie gets brought back, and so does Cerebro. Then he goes for a Grimro, but I Ash. And I destroy his non-tuner monster, so he can't pull out anything too huge. He gets Unicorn and Wraith. Fortunately for him, I have Mirror Swordsman. Then again, I was always going to negate that effect anyway. Nightmare Magician. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Alright. What a finish. Thank you guys for joining me. Next time, I'll be coming at you with replays from my XYZ Triangle festival participation.